Bird and Kip, Episode 16. A Big Loud Bird. It was early in the afternoon. Kip was just waking up from a nap. He stretched his arms wide. Kip looked down at Bird's nest. Bird was still asleep. Kip looked up at the sky. He saw something in the air. It was a bird flying over the park. The bird was very big.
Oh no!
Cried Kip.
Is that another hawk?
The bird was very loud.
Honk, honk, honk.
It cried. It was coming closer to the tree. And it was getting louder.
Honk! Bird!
Cried Kip.
Bird!
Cried the big loud bird.
Bird?
Said Kip. He was confused. Just then, Bird woke up.
Goose!
Called Bird.
Goose?
Said Kip. Now Kip was even more confused.
Bird?
Said Kip.
Do you know this bird? Yes,
Said Bird.
she's my old friend, Goose.
Bird and Kip, Episode 17. Goose. Bird's friend Goose was visiting. Bird and Goose talked about bird things.
I love flying.
Said Bird.
Honk.
Said Goose.
We love flying. Honk, honk.
Kip was not a bird. He was a chipmunk. So he couldn't talk about bird things. Bird and Goose talked and talked. Kip stood alone by the pond. He skipped stones on the water. But then, Goose jumped into the water. She made a big splash.
Honk, honk.
She said.
Pardon me. Honk.
Look! People came over to the pond. They tossed pieces of bread to Goose.
Honk, honk.
Said Goose.
I don't like Goose.
Said Kip.
She's too big and too loud. I think I'll go somewhere else.
Kip wandered away from the pond. Then he walked out of the park. Bird and Goose didn't even notice. Bird and Kip, Episode 18. A Big Loud Friend. Kip walked along the sidewalk.
Goose is Bird's friend.
He said.
She's not my friend. She's too big and too loud.
Just then, Kip saw something. A cat was sitting on a window ledge,
Meow.
said the cat.
Meow! Oh no!
Cried Kip. Kip started to run. The cat jumped after him. Kip ran as fast as he could. So did the cat.
Ah!
Cried Kip. Suddenly, Bird and Goose flew over to Kip.
There you are!
Said Bird. Goose landed in front of the cat.
Honk, honk, honk.
Cried Goose. The cat got scared and ran away,
You saved me, Goose.
said Kip.
Thank you.
Honk. You're Bird's friend.
Said Goose.
So you're my friend too.
Kip was happy to have two good friends.
I like Goose.
He thought.
Honk.
It's good to have a big, loud friend.
Bird and Kip, Episode 19, A Bunch of Sticks. Bird was reading a book in her nest. Kip came up the tree. He was carrying a bunch of sticks,
Good morning, Bird.
said Kip.
Good morning, Kip.
Said Bird. Kip went back down the tree. Then he came up the tree again. He was carrying more sticks, said Bird.
I wonder what Kip is doing.
Bird went back to reading her book. Crash!
Ouch!
Cried Bird.
Please be careful, Kip. Sorry about that.
Said Kip. Bird flew up to Kip's branch.
What are you doing?
Asked Bird.
I'm collecting sticks.
Said Kip.
Why do you need sticks?
Asked Bird.
I'm building something.
Said Kip.
I need a lot of sticks for it. What are you building?
Asked Bird.
A nest.
Said Kip.
I'm building a nest for myself.
Bird and Kip, Episode 20, Kip's Nest. Kip was building a nest for himself,
Do you want some help?
asked Bird.
I'm very good at making nests. No thanks, Bird.
Said Kip.
I'm sure I can build this nest myself.
Kip worked on his nest. He didn't really know how to build one, but he did the best he could. Soon, the nest was finished,
All done.
said Kip. Kip slowly climbed into the nest. He carefully sat down, said Kip.
This doesn't seem very...
Smash!
Squawk!
Cried Bird,
Sorry, Bird.
said Kip.
Why do you need a nest?
asked Bird.
Don't you like your hole?
I love my hole,
said Kip.
but there's a problem.
The two friends went up to the hole. Bird looked in and saw the problem.
Kip,
She cried.
your hole is a mess.
Bird and Kip, episode 21, The Huge Mess. Kip's hole was a mess. Stuff was everywhere. There were acorns all over the place. And there was no room for Kip,
You don't need a nest.
said Bird.
You need to clean up this mess.
You're right, Bird.
Said Kip.
I am going to clean it up.
No,
Said Bird.
we are going to clean it up. Let's start with these acorns.
Said Bird.
Pick out the ones you want to keep, and we'll throw out the rest.
They sorted the acorns into neat piles. Then they swept the floor. And they washed the dishes. Soon, Kip's hole was nice and clean.
Well, Kip,
Said Bird.
now you have plenty of room.
Kip looked around. He rubbed his chin.
Thank you, Bird.
Said Kip.
Now I have room for more acorns.
Bird and Kip, episode 22, The Hottest Day Ever. The sun was high in the sky, and it was very hot.
Ugh, it's so hot today.
Said Bird.
This is the hottest day ever.
Said Kip.
Let's go to the beach.
Said Bird.
We can cool off in the water.
The two friends walked. Even the sidewalk was hot.
Ouch! My feet!
Said Bird. Bird hopped from one foot to the other.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Said Kip. Kip hopped too. They hopped all the way to the beach. The beach was crowded.
Look at all these feet!
Said Bird.
I can't see the ocean.
Said Kip. Bird and Kip walked through the crowd. Then they saw the water. The waves were too big for a small bird, and they were too big for a chipmunk.
We can't go in the water.
Said Kip.
How are we going to cool off?
Bird and Kip, Episode 23, Ice Cubes. It was a hot day at the beach.
Aw, I need to cool off.
Said Bird.
Me too.
Said Kip. Kip saw a big red box.
I wonder what's in there.
He said.
I'll look in and see.
Said Bird. Bird flew over the box.
Ice cubes!
She cried.
There are ice cubes in the box!
Bird flew into the box. Kip climbed up the side of the box. He jumped into the ice. Kip went under the ice. He popped back out. Grrr, said Kip. Bird laughed.
This ice feels great.
Said Kip.
Yep,
Said Bird.
it doesn't get any better than this.
Hey, yelled a man. There's a bird and chipmunk in the cooler. Bird and Kip escaped fast.
That was fun!
Said Bird.
Yes,
Said Kip.
but I'm still hot.
Bird and Kip, Episode 24, Ice Cream. Bird and Kip went to the boardwalk.
Even the boardwalk is hot.
Said Bird.
Let's look in the trash cans.
Said Kip.
Maybe we'll find cups with ice.
Bird and Kip looked in the trash cans. They looked near the pizza place. They looked near the hot dog place. There was no ice. But Kip saw something else.
Ice cream!
Forget it, Kip.
Said Bird.
The ice cream is just for people.
Suddenly, plop! The ice cream cone landed next to them.
My ice cream cone.
Cried the boy.
I'll get you another one.
Said his mom. Kip stuck his face in the ice cream. Brrr, he said. Bird stuck her face in the ice cream.
Brr!
She said. The friends laughed and laughed. At last, they were cool. Bird and Kip, Episode 25, Good at Something. One morning, Bird was drawing.
What are you doing?
Asked Kip.
I'm drawing a bird.
Said Bird.
Wow!
Said Kip.
I didn't know you liked to draw.
Oh, I love to draw.
Said Bird.
You're very good at it.
Said Kip.
I wish I was good at something.
You're good at something.
Said Bird.
You're good at cooking. You made that yummy acorn gumbo.
But it smelled bad.
Said Kip.
So I'm not that good at cooking. I wish I was very good at something.
There must be something.
Said Bird. Kip tried to think of something. He thought and thought. At last, he had an idea.
I know, Bird.
Said Kip.
Watch this.
What are you doing?
Asked Bird.
I'm standing on my head.
Said Kip.
I'm going to be very good at it.
Bird and Kip, episode 26, Upside Down Kip. Kip was standing on his head. Bird laughed.
You're very silly, Kip.
And I'm standing on my head.
Said Kip.
Soon I'll be very good at it.
You're doing great.
Said Bird.
You're very good at standing on your head.
I think I'll do this all day long.
Said Kip. Just then, a ladybug flew by. It flew all around. Then it landed on Kip's foot. It walked across his toes.
Hey,
Kip laughed.
that tickles.
Kip started to lose his balance.
Uh-oh,
He said.
I'm going to fall.
Boom!
Kip, are you okay?
Asked Bird.
I'm not hurt,
Said Kip.
but I'm not happy anymore.
Why not?
Asked Bird.
Because I fell down.
Said Kip.
I didn't stand on my head all day long. So I'm not very good at it.
Bird and Kip, episode 28, Looking at a Newspaper. Kip was reading a newspaper. He saw an ad for Ocean Aquarium.
Hmm,
Thought Kip.
The aquarium looks like fun. Maybe Bird would like to go with me.
Kip climbed up the tree.
Hey, Bird!
He called.
Do you want to?
But Bird was not in her nest.
Where is Bird?
Kip wondered. Kip climbed back down the tree.
She must be somewhere around here.
He said.
I'll go and look for her.
Meanwhile, Bird was reading a newspaper too. Thought Bird.
The aquarium looks like fun. Maybe Kip would like to go with me.
Bird flew back to the tree.
Hey, Kip!
She called.
Do you want to...
But Kip was not in his hole.
Where is Kip?
Bird wondered. Bird and Kip. Episode 27. Silly Kip. Kip still wanted to be good at something. He got some of his acorns,
Watch this, Bird.
said Kip. He started to juggle the acorns. Plonk, plink, pling. One by one, they fell down. Bird laughed.
You are so silly, Kip.
I'm silly,
Said Kip.
but I'm not good at anything.
Kip got his jump rope,
Watch this, Bird.
he said. Kip started to jump rope. But the rope got stuck on a branch,
Help!
said Kip. He swung around and around and around. Bird laughed again.
You are so silly, Kip.
I'm silly,
Said Kip.
but I'm not good at anything.
Bird was quiet for a moment.
I just thought of something.
She said.
Something you are very good at.
What am I good at?
Asked Kip.
Making me laugh.
Said Bird. Bird and Kip. Episode 29. Looking for Kip. Looking for Bird. Bird was looking for Kip. Kip was looking for Bird. Bird looked near the giant rock first. Then she looked near the playground.
Where is Kip?
She wondered. Kip looked near the playground first. Then he looked near the giant rock.
where is Bird?
he wondered. Bird saw Mouse.
Have you seen Kip?
Asked Bird.
Yes, I have.
Said Mouse.
I saw Kip near the giant rock.
Kip saw Squirrel.
Have you seen Bird?
Asked Kip.
Yes, I have,
Said Squirrel.
I saw Bird near the playground.
Kip went back to the playground. He didn't see Bird. Bird went back to the giant rock. She didn't see Kip.
Oh, well.
Said Kip.
I'll go to the aquarium by myself.
Oh well.
Said Bird.
I'll go to the aquarium by myself.
Bird and Kip. Episode 31. Kip's birthday.
I can't wait.
Said Bird.
Kip is going to be so surprised.
It was Kip's birthday. Bird was planning a surprise party. It was going to be at the pond. Everyone in the park was invited. Bird flew to her nest for party hats. Kip poked his head out of his hole.
Today is my birthday.
Said Kip.
I know.
Said Bird.
Happy birthday!
I'll see you at my party.
Said Kip. Bird gulped.
What party?
She asked.
I'm planning a party for myself.
Said Kip.
It's going to be at the giant rock. Everyone in the park is invited.
Oh no!
Thought Bird. Kip was planning his own party. And Bird was planning a party too. But Bird couldn't tell Kip. Her party was a surprise.
What am I going to do?
Wondered Bird.